Catholic priest built a wooden cross there and held the first Catholic Mass here in Florida, and then had a feast with the Native American friends they just made, a lot like Thanksgiving, because they were giving thanks to God for getting them safely across the Atlantic Ocean. Now, why did he build a wooden cross if there's a perfectly good stainless steel one sitting right there? I'll tell you why. Stainless steel hadn't been invented yet in 1565. This one was built in 1965 to help celebrate St. Augustine's 400th birthday. Now, other than have a Catholic Mass out there, you know what else they did? They built the first tiny little town that they named St. Augustine right out there. That town only lasted about a year, and then they moved across the river to Anastasia Island for 6 years, finally settled on the location where St. Augustine sits today. And if you're wondering about the name choice, St. Augustine, August 28th back then on their Catholic calendar was the feast day of St. Augustine. August 28th was the day they spotted that land from out at sea, but they did not come ashore until September 8th. But they decided on that day, they looked at their calendar and decided they would name this city St. Augustine. The patron saint of brewers.
Yeah.
Yep, not Bruins, not Bears. Brewers. All right, folks, I had to get a special license to drive this thing, and when the boss isn't looking, I can take it wherever I think it'll fit without getting stuck. And I think this train will fit very nicely into the middle of the parking lot of the Via 1565 Hotel. And there just happens to be a tree in the middle of that parking lot. I'm going to take you to look at. That's right. I'm taking you to stare at a tree. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yay, tree. Throw up your arms, get all excited. Come on. Get with it. So we're going to turn through this parking lot and check out the old senator. You're going to see him through my windshield after I finish making the turn, and we will be under his branches in just a moment. There's the old senator. Now, the reason we come visit him, he's a live oak tree, and sciencey type people know that live oaks can live 250 to 300 years. They thought that tree was older. They used a special drill bit drilled into the middle of the tree, pulled out a plug, and counted more than 600 rings. That tree is more than twice as old as a normal live oak lives. That's why we come visit the old senator. Now, he's also special because he's one of our city's love trees. I've seen 7 love trees since I moved to St. Augustine, all of them the same, one tree growing out of another. Look in his belly.